What's up, guys? It's Lyra Astrology coming at you from my bedroom. Okay, I should never do that kind of intro again. That just doesn't work for me. Hi guys, it's Lyra Astrology, also known as Taylor, and I'm here to bring you a different kind of video than what I usually film. Body positivity. The other day I was watching YouTube. I watch YouTube every day, but this particular day I felt something different. No, it wasn't anything inappropriate. Don't change into that, please. I saw a JCPenney ad called #HereIam. And it was one of the most beautiful ads I've seen in a long time, besides the ads by the Dove campaign. Basically, it was talking about body positivity for bigger women. So I thought, why not make a video circled around body positivity? I honestly have seen a decline in girls and boys, their view of their bodies, and I want to bring that confidence back up, guys, because honestly, it is one of the most special feelings you will ever get. When you are confident in your body and you can look in the mirror and you can say, I look really good today. I hate my Twitter notifications. Before I begin on what I would like to say, I have a small story for you guys. Back when I was in 4th grade, I started struggling with body issues. I had never really thought about my body before. I had never been insecure about it, and I was one of the happiest kids in the world with my body, actually. I didn't care what I ate it with pride, and I did not care what my parents or family members thought of me, or my friends for that matter. But one day they were weighing us, and a lot of people are familiar with schools weighing their students, and being a student, that has to be weighed. I stepped on the scale, and I was the last kid that had to do that, so everybody else was just waiting for me to be released so we could all head back to the classroom because our teachers were sending us in 5s. My nurse sent the other 4 kids away without me and kept me back to talk to me. Now, I didn't particularly like my elementary school nurse. She wasn't very nice, and she sounded like she smoked about 5 packs of cigarettes a day. I felt this feeling of dread in my stomach when she held me back, and here's why. She looked me right in the eye and she told me,
Taylor, you need to start watching your weight. You gain 12 more pounds than the average student every year.
My world seemed to crumble around me. For some reason, that statement really struck my heart in a way that I hadn't really expected it to. I felt like there was a pit of dread just consuming me. I have a very close friend. I've been friends with her since I entered preschool, which I don't really know what they call that, but basically it's like conditioning before you head into actual preschool. And I've been friends with her since then, so it's been about 10 to 11 years, and she has diabetes. If you're watching this now, I love you. I had this feeling that I had diabetes since she had said that. So I went home and I told my mom, and my mom immediately scheduled the doctor's appointment for me. Following the next week, I attended the doctor's appointment, and I did not have diabetes, guys. I was completely healthy, according to my doctor. So my mom decided to schedule another appointment, this time testing me for the correct term of obesity. That word really scared me at such a young age. We went in there, I got my blood tested, I nearly died because I don't like needles and they scare me. It's called trypanophobia, I think is how you pronounce it, and I have that. So it was very difficult for me to step into the blood drawing room, and I actually did look whenever they after they had put the needle in, and I wasn't scared of the needle, because I couldn't see it, but I was scared. I wasn't really scared of the blood. I found it very interesting, actually. Anyways, back to the story. That was me babbling. From then on, after those appointments and confirming that I did not have diabetes or obesity, I was very insecure about my body. From that point of struggling all the way up until 7th grade, I felt awful about myself, and it was all because that nurse had said something to me. It's a scary thing to think about. I was scared to eat in public. I did not like when people asked me to go swimming with them. I would not wear my swimsuit, even if it was a one piece. I did in 6th grade buy a bikini to try and make myself feel better about myself, but it didn't really work, and by the time that I did get confident about myself, the bikini didn't fit anymore, obviously. And that's the point I'm about to get to. In 7th grade, I was very envious of one of my friend's body. just absolutely adore her body. And I also loved lab rats. I was very jealous of Kelly Berglund for her type of body. So I kind of just sat wallowing in my own pits of sorrow in my bedroom and crying over the fact that I could not break out of this shell and that I hated myself. It was sad, and it's sad to look back on, but it's made me who I am today. So I wanted to share that story with you guys in case any of you could relate, because that feeling is one of the worst feelings in the world, and it's scary to go through as well. You're scared of yourself, basically. Earlier in my 8th grade year, which is very strange to say for me because it feels like 8th grade has gone by a blur, I suddenly had a change. I don't know what happened, but one day I looked at myself in the mirror and I thought, you know what? This body looks amazing and I need to be more confident in it. And I know some people say it's not exactly easy to do that, and yes, for some people it's not easy for you to just look in the mirror and say that you're confident in a body that you've hated for years. But that's what happened for me, and I don't know exactly what changed my mind, but it was there. I love it. I love that I had that happen because it felt relieving. Like, you know how when you're in a hot and humid area, like when you're outside and you're walking and it's really hot out and the bugs start swarming and you just feel awful and you just want to get out of the heat, but you know the nearest house that is full of air conditioning is like a mile away, so you jump into like a creek or something. That's kind of what it felt like. It felt like walking through into a house of air conditioning during 102-degree weather or jumping into a pool. It felt amazing. And that's what I wanted to tell you guys today. I'm confident in my body. I am a big girl. And I love that about myself. I don't care what other people think of me. I'm gonna be myself. And I'm not gonna torture my body just to get to where other people think I'm a very good standard of person. I have a vessel to take care of. If you're trying to spread body positivity, then you can't bash on other bodies. You're beautiful if you weigh 100 pounds. You're beautiful if you weigh 150. I weigh 152, and I'm not ashamed of saying that anymore. What I want you guys to do is I want you to stand in front of your mirror. If you are unconfident in your body, I want you to stand in front of your mirror right now and listen to what I'm about to say. Look at your eyes. Look at how beautiful your eyes look. Don't start picking yourself apart. Just look at your eyes and study them, because whether you guys realize it or not, the eyes are actually a very vital part of reading emotion. Not only that, but they are beautiful. Eyes are very beautiful parts of the body. Now look at your middle. That holds the most vital part of your living. Your lungs and your kidneys and the food that you eat. Look at your arms. Be grateful that you have 2 arms. Be glad that you're able to pick things up with your fingers and your hands. Be glad that you have arms to be able to wrap people in giant bear hugs. Look at your legs. Some people don't have legs. Some people are missing 1 leg. And your feet. Yes, that's a weird thing to say, but your feet, they hold you up and they keep you balanced. And no matter how much you may hate your toes because they look weird or something, they keep you balanced too. Those tiny finger thingies on your feet keep you balanced. And that's amazing. Look at your hair. Some people don't have hair. And for some people that fits them. But I'm meaning cancer victims. And I'm sure that a little girl out there wishes she had hair to braid. Look at your lips, your soft pout, your nose, your cute little bubbly nose, your ears. Be thankful that they can hear things and hear the beautiful music that you can play every day. The music on your iPod, the music of people talking. Be grateful that they work. Be grateful that your nose can smell beautiful scents like the candle that I'm burning in my room right now. Your eyes for being able to take in the beautiful sight that is the world. If you're blind like me, be grateful that there's such thing as glasses and contacts. It's all about how you look at yourself, guys. And the more you look at yourself with pride, the more you're gonna feel that special feeling that I'm talking about. You are beautiful. Everybody in the world is beautiful. If you're addicted to drugs, you're beautiful. If you're in prison, you are a beautiful person. You have something beautiful about you. inside you, in your heart, in your mind, you have beautiful minds, guys. I know plenty of people with beautiful minds. If you've ever watched Kick the PJ, he has a beautiful mind. You have creativity in you, you just have to unlock it. It's not even just body positivity anymore, guys. It's positivity about your mind. It's positivity about what you bring into this world. Everything you've ever done adds up to who you are. And it's okay if you've made mistakes. It's okay if you've lied or if you've done something really stupid, because I've done a lot of stupid things in my life. I've done a lot of backstabbing, and I was a little mean girl in 6th grade. But you know why I was a mean girl in 6th grade? It's because I wasn't confident in who I was, so I didn't feel like it was fair for anybody else to be confident. There was one particular girl that I tended to hate on, and she knows who she is. And if you're watching this, I'm very sorry. I will be there when you need me. You did not deserve for me to bully you like that. Anyways, guys, that is my message of body positivity. And if you ever need to pick me up, this video is one click away. Take care of yourselves and have a great Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Bye!